with the dragon dude.
Oh. Oh, is it the one where he just like talking gibberish and it's like all subtitled?
No?
Oh.
Right, I'm done with
Oh,
that bit.
you're in it.
I'm in
Oh.
I'm in another area. But I can go there whenever. So I need to go to Southern Shroud? Southern Shroud. Is that the place? South Shroud.
Um,
Quarry
uh,
Mail. Yoo-hoo.
right. Await. Async. Console right line found server guild available.
Oh yeah, you need to invite me in.
Yeah, sorry.
That's right, no rush.
Social bronze lost. Invoked to Proti. Right. Invite and then
Right, yeah,
teleport.
I can't, no, I can't think of any other, because I haven't got a job for anything else really.
I'll
I
just
got a
do
job
that.
for my three main
Pretty,
ones.
we're pretty skilled with it at the moment. So,
Yeah, yeah.
um, yeah.
Oh my god, just everybody back off a bit. Just have some distance. Reset your program.
Yeah. So did we fail it?
Yeah, let's not talk about what happened last time. That was it was a disappointment. It was a mimic. It was a
Oh my
mimic.
god, yeah, that was it. Right. Well, enter with a fixed party. Yeah. It's alright, we got
Oh,
this. We got this.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think we got a little bit carried away and then
It was just
it
that
just
mimic. Oh my god.
like I don't know what that mimic was doing, but it was fucking unbelievable.
Henchiest mimic
Yeah.
you have ever seen.
Oh, if you've got have you got Netflix?
But yes, I have Netflix. Are you gonna tell me
Guns
about
of
the Final
Navarone.
Fantasy? Oh,
Guns of Navarone is
I
on
don't think I've ever
Netflix.
watched that. Have you
Oh,
seen the
okay.
There's I don't know if it's a documentary or something. I don't think it can be classed as a documentary, but it's the one about like a parent who wants to get closer to their kid who plays Final Fantasy. So they make a character in the game to kind of interact with
Yeah.
them, but pretend to be someone else.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
seen
I
that?
don't know what that. Nope.
You appear to be a frog again. I'm not sure if you got the memo on that.
Do not be frog. Yeah. I
Zero
didn't.
froge. Maybe a shot. Oh, that's a passive. Le passive.
Oh my
You'd
god,
be
I
dead.
got a lamp. Yeah.
You...
Right.
It's not been your level so far, has it? Not been a good day for you. Oh god.
Right, I'm up in stand back. Right. Commander of Stregnan.
Yeah. All that Strenager.
I pulled at a yarn today, like a loose bit of thread on a
Oh
jumper.
no. There's nothing left
I
of
was
it
like,
now.
it's no jumper, it's a crop top. Well, the problem was it was like, I was doing support. Like this is my week for support, and I was like, it's been useful to figure out how the fuck everything hangs together. And I was like, okay, so we've got these 4 orders from Macy's, and they were completed, like they were fulfilled, like the shit's been sent out.
Yeah, yeah.
But like elsewhere in the system, like Greylog was like showing like a considerable amount of fluff, like stuff happening
Noise
for
around
these.
that.
And I was like, what's going on? And I had a look, and it's been doing it for the past 2 days. Like just
Oh
these
goodness.
these events, just like, and these services like talking to each other, going like to me, to you, to me, to you, to me, to you.
Local
And I sent
brothers.
a message to this team, and I was just like, dudes, do you know that there's this order from Macy's that's stuck in this like weird sort of death loop? And they were like, oh, it's another team. You probably want to have a chat with them. So I was like, okay, right. So I joined another Slack channel. Yeah, another Slack channel.
Yeah, I know
Like,
that
hey guys.
feeling.
And they were like, oh no, I think that's managed by someone else. I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
okay. Princess
Just
is
like,
in another
help
castle.
me,
I'll
help
keep telling
you.
God, ending trap.
And I saw that.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, cool. So I went into another chat and I was like, right, I'm having this problem. And they went, oh, right, is it the same as this one? And then they referenced another issue on some of the Macy's orders from the other day. And I was like, no, these are new. like these have been done, but
Yeah.
like you still doing something with them, and I don't know what. And they're like, oh right, okay. Well, that's for email, and we don't send emails.
The princess is in another castle.
I was like,
Oh my
that's for
god.
email.
You
I was like, well,
got the
okay.
treasure chest.
Emails, and they're like, yeah, but we don't send emails for them. I was like, so why is your system like caught up? And then someone said, right, we'll take a look at this. That's like the free.
That's the words.
No longer my problem.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I ended up with Stop Toro about 4 different Slack channels, like just like randomly chatting to people, and obviously because all of these systems have like got different wonky names, I was like, you got the CCP experience group, and you've got Ludwig, and then you've got a couple of other names, and I'm like, oh, this is just, what is going on?
Yeah. No idea what's happening.
Yeah.
And which
No,
groups
it's
are which.
like- yeah, and I just like joined this group, and it's like it's looked after by a team in India, and like it was barely their time zone. I'm like, oh Jesus, I have no idea what's going on. Like,
that is definitely a problem with
one of the
international
guys in
teams.
America, like yesterday, said, "Oh, okay, I don't know if you've noticed, but we've got 40 orders from Nike that are in an error queue," and I was like, "Don't just throw this at me. I've got no fucking idea." So, I'm just trying to pick these support things up. But, like, we had a support review today, and I said, like, 99% of these errors are basically us just check stuff in Greylog and then, purge the error queue. I was like, there's, like, most of them we don't have to do anything with. So, why don't we just, like, we follow a process to verify this. Why can't we just automate that process? And just like rid ourselves of some of this crap. I was like, ideally, we want the system to actually be able to like handle what's going on.
Yeah,
because basically
it's difficult on those ones though, isn't it? Because you don't know you don't fully know the scenarios that cause it.
No. But the thing is, well, we have an issue log. We have an issue, like recurring issue log that has everything in there, and I'm gonna say like 90% of what we see is in there. Like the issues we already know about, so it's fine. Like, and we know we have a certain process for triaging them, so like it's never, it's never too difficult.
Yeah.
So, level up.
All the levels.
But it's just so.
It's a lot of faff.
Trying to figure this stuff out. I'm just like one of the situations happened is sometimes the system that does invoices for finalized orders, like orders that have been shipped, and then we send an invoice to them, that sort of stuff. But, like that system sometimes will send an invoice message, like an invoice event, twice. It'll try and invoice the same thing twice. What happens is when we try and add an invoice in twice, the external system goes, "Oh, what the fuck are you trying to add? What the fuck are you doing?" So it's like, well, hang on. What we could do there is, if we try and send an extra like invoice, can we? If that happens, can we just like do a check to make sure that that's like that it's correct, and then just like put this as a warning? Like, is there really any point in us looking at this? Because all we do is just go look at it and go, "Oh, that's nice," and then just DQ it.
Yeah.
It's like we don't do anything. It's like we just need the system to be a little bit more tolerant of other people's garbage messages.
If only there's a way to validate these messages.
Yeah, instead of it just being a string.
The Wild West.
Actually, that's something else entirely.
Right, that was yesterday's discussion.
Yeah, that was.
Just gonna blow my nose. One sec. So that one came out of nowhere then. Oof. I
Well,
quite
we've
like the
got,
music in this level.
we have a HP reduction,
Yeah, I saw that.
so we
Not
need,
promising.
no.
So we need to be even more crazy. That's what you're saying, right?
Oh,
Give me all them
Yeah.
Corbins.
oh, cray.
Oh, did you say there was a way to turn off the sound indicator for like you spamming stuff, but you can't use it?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I need to find that. You take point and go find that.
Yeah, and just if you do FFXIV, turn off error sound. Turn off error sound. Is there a way to disable the sounds that come up? Yeah. It's character. Oh.
Is it character?
Character config. Or you do action error off. / action error off.
Oh, sorry, just type action error off.
Or / action error off. You also have to go and do / macro error off.
Oh, yeah, I do that on my macros. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I need to do that on the actual button.
No, just type it.
Oh yeah, I did. It didn't seem to say anything. Maybe. Yeah, install it. Action error off. Didn't do anything. Let me go to. You say it's in character config somewhere.
No, just type it. Like
I did / action
or
error.
you can go into
Oh.
if you do character configuration,
Yeah,
and then go to log window settings, and in the general tab, it should then just uncheck anything that says error messages.
Oh, error messages. Yeah, I've got rid of the display error. I mean, it doesn't say an error message. It's just the sound. Just the sound where I'm going beep 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 beep. It's like beep 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 beep. And I don't like that. I don't like it.
When you do what?
Wait, so just start mashing a button now when you not get anything targeted. You'll hear some sound, yeah?
Yeah, but when you're attacking somebody, you don't get the.
You do, because I keep spamming it and I can't cast it.
No, do action error off and then go and attack someone, and it doesn't make the noise.
Oh, actually, maybe it's not now. Oh, it didn't give me any feedback, so I wasn't sure if it actually doing anything.
The error that you've got isn't an action error. You don't have a target to use the action on, so that's like.
Well, sometimes it's stuff's cooling down or whatever. It's
It shouldn't. Yeah, if it's cooling down, then it shouldn't come up with that because I don't have the sounds and I did that command.
where's the? Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
There it is. Yeah, that's much better now. It does my head in a bit when I'm just spamming. You know me, I like to spam the buttons. And...
Recast error. There's recast / recast error, which you can do off.
No, it's fine. I think we fixed it. It's that action error thing. Oh, there's 2 chests here.
Actually, loads of them. Yeah, I'll use an affluence.
Ooh, okay.
Because I thought we could do with some more.
Yeah, that's good.
Some more stuff. I'm going to use a.
Oh, it's a hornet. It's a hornet.
Site pomander. Okay. I'm heading in.
Yeah, I need you to get your ion cannon. We just obliterate everything.
Oh wait, I want the rage shit. Or I just go in and just start.
Oh yeah, just pummeling faces, taking names.
Kicking
names. You've used enough. Let's use another affluence one.
Yeah, for the next.
Whoosh, done.
Oh, we
yeah,
could,
oh, that's up to you.
Oh wait, no, we got. Well, we used an affluence, so we've got.
Yeah, but that's for the next floor. Oh yeah, sorry, you have to use one this one.
On this one.
Yup.
Their palace cobbling.
Yeah. Old Corbin.
Oh, I'm heading off for the night. Faye's upset things didn't go to plan. Has requested a movie and cake and cuddles, so I'll be back on tomorrow and I'll be armed with a new date and invites. Aww.
What? I thought I was a boss then with the music. You can get the treasure. I know which you like the treasure.
Aw.
Yes, I got my E. My E is up and running. I love the E move. You haven't got one of them, have you? The jump back.
I have.
Goes a
Jesus.
landmine. There's a landmine.
Oh,
Save
he's,
yourself.
He's a safety commander.
It's alright. I've healed up. Right. Give me a second to get health back
That's-
before I open the chest.
Oh, it was the bit of the day she was looking forward to, and she's gutted it went wrong.
Oh, so is this the
lovely.
wedding? This the wedding? Not June.
Yeah. This is, yeah, it was the bit. That's a shame, because, like, it was their real wedding as well today, and then, like, it was just like, oh, fucking Squeenix. Oh, yeah, you've got to have this
Fucking
special item, and then we're going to act like an absolute bunch of bunts when you come to use it. Like, why not just have it like a fucking database, and it's just like, yeah, you're on the list.
You know, playing. I don't see it being drastically bad that you have to give somebody an item. I just.
No, the fact is that even though it's your fucking wedding, like, you need an invite, but the way, like, what happened is they were giving out, like, invites off a blank invite, and the blank invite disappeared once they give the last one
right.
out. So it's like, you need to keep one for yourself. It's like, what? Surely you would have the guest invites, and then you would have the actual, like...
Yeah, I 100% agree with that. It should know you're the owner of
It
this.
should be separate. Yeah. But they were like, oh yeah, we can't get in. And it was like, what the fuck? And it's such a shame. Like,
Where were they getting married?
What?
In game, I mean.
Sorry?
Where were they getting married in game? Is there like one place you go to, or is it anywhere?
yeah, it's in Hawthorne. In, oh, I can't use the map. Yeah, it's, you remember where we were doing them, levee?
Oh yeah, the
quests?
levees. Yeah, I remember them.
Just, like, smashing them out, and it's got like the little, like, leaf people.
Yes, I remember them.
Yeah,
Near Ramu.
it's around there. Yes, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
it's like
strange
just-
danger. Using
Wait, sorry.
witching. Oof, that could have gone worse.
Oh, Pomodoro Strength, I'm using one.
Yeah.
Yep. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, wow, you killed that one pretty fast.
Yeah, everyone's getting fucked up. Good.
Just blending them all with our arrows.
Yeah.
I don't even know you blend something with an arrow, but... Oh, I've been... which one am I? I'm that one. Innovation. Oh.
We need a commander of cleaning up all of our shit. Like, what have we got? Damage dealt. Oh, we've got. Oh, it's actually a boon that we've got at the moment. That's alright.
How is it? Oh, that's good then.
Oh. I think with this new job, it's going to take me a few months before I probably feel like I've got any fucking idea. Oh, mimic.
I've already pulled. Yeah, I've pulled sync. Don't worry. Don't worry. We got this.
Oh, it just died immediately.
Because it saw me. And it was like, whoa! I don't want to fight. Fight old Mavgami.
Pomodoro Strength needs one there. There's a Pomodoro Strength in there.
I'm sorry, you need me to use the Pomodoro Strength.
Oh, yeah, I've already got it. I've already got one. Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
use
I'll
one.
take one.
Use one of the steals as well.
Oh, I'm a fucking frog.
Oh, nice. Classic, Kate.
Classic.
Where the fuck did that dung beetle come from? Fucking out of nowhere.
Ah, this is bollocks. Right, I'm using a...
Let's go. Boss time. Laboose.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, boost.
We can just face roll this.
Okay. Style, control, damage, and aggression.
Yeah.
Right.
Go.
So I'm gonna pop a steel. Right. So I've got strength and steel, and then we
That's
go.
it.
We blast.
Just put your face on the keyboard and roll. I'm pretty sure we can do this. Oh, actually, I could have been the opening tank on this one because we both got the same HP. Couldn't stop that. Can't stop the beat. Can't stop. No, thank you, sir. Nope. Shut it down.
Shut it down. Look at that. Awesome. And on we go to the next zone. And then we leveled up again. Oh. Did I level up like IRL?
I don't know.
Did.
Oh,
did.
well done.
Look at my gear. Fucking hell. That's cool. Look at that. I'm gonna kick ass and chew bubblegum.
You look like you're fresh out of a gymnasium or something.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Right, Gooch hasn't responded. Let's just go. We can do another 10.
Yeah. Says don't wait up. Wait. It's
Go.
His work ethic. His game ethic is very bad. Game ethic is very bad. Like,
I've worked with him. You can't say his work ethic's good. He just basically sits there staring at walls. And then you'll get the occasional. I will say though, he is tip top on getting you the top 10 whatever's on YouTube. You want the top 10 creepiest stuff? He's got you lined up. Yeah. You want the top 10 urbex? Yeah. He's got it.
I was interested, Gooch. Like, if I was gonna get like a top 10 list of, you know, places to catch carp in the UK, like, where would I go? Don't worry, I've got you.
He'd got you covered. Don't worry about it. Old Gucci's got a link for you.
Here's a video.
Did he tell you about the time that we did a podcast? Have you ever heard that story?
No. Is it called the Goop Phone?
No. It was right. So back when me, Mo, and Gooch had our own channel. This is around the time where he'd only just been given the title of Gooch. Mo was like, "Oh, I fancy doing a podcast." This was like, I don't know, 10 years ago or something. It was ages ago. Maybe not 10, but it was. Oh, there's a pudding behind you. Pudding. Sorry, I can take it, I think. Yeah, so Mo was like, "Oh yeah, I fancy trying to do a podcast." I was like, "Well, okay, cool. I don't mind helping out." And Gooch was like, "Yeah, sure, that sounds great." And we had this website, so that the world might be mended.com. But that's not actually what they say in Demon's Souls. But Gooch, being the utter buffoon he is, didn't bother to verify the line of dialogue and just went off and registered a domain. You know he likes to pay the man. Just went off and registered a domain with a completely wrong quote. But that basically became my domain then. And we tried 3 podcasts. The first one, basically, Gooch was there for about 5 or 10 minutes and just went AFK for the rest of it.
Yeah.
And Mo started off trying to be serious. He was like asking what games. He's like, "Oh, I've played blah blah blah. What are your thoughts?" And I was like, "Oh, I haven't played that. It sounds good. Whatever." And then Gooch just wasn't available at all. And just wasn't responding. We just basically ripped into him, and that was the funniest shit ever. It was just like 30 minutes of us just howling and laughter, just sharing stories about how he's such a gooch. Because Mo's worked with him for longer than I have. Well, had at the time anyway. And yeah, there was some stories about like how he got drunk or something, and ended up like falling asleep in a public toilet somewhere. But I'm sure there was something else to say. I'm not sure if he was crying in there or something, but he was just gooching in a public toilet, fast asleep or something. And we're like, why did he do this to himself? Like, what motivation is there to do this? And yeah, there was loads of other stories, but we've still got the files somewhere. But it was just literally us ripping Gooch for 30 minutes because he just vanished. He's like, yeah, let's do this podcast. And it's like, yeah, be on time to it. Yeah. Like 5 minutes. Oh, I'll be back in a minute, and then never came back.
Oh, I'm gonna get the chest. Watch out.
Okay.
Cool.
It's a shame as well because when he's there, it's great. It's great having him there. He's a funny guy. He's easy to get on with. But it's just his reliability is so
He's
blinded.
not super reliable.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't even say just negative reliability. If we could go into the negatives, that's him.
Oh my god.
You can open that one then. It's super annoying as well because I don't mind like set expectations. I'm probably not gonna be on tomorrow because of whatever. But it's always last minute, and then it's always a case of something random. It could just be a state machine, could just be a switch method or something. I don't know. Where he's like, I am doing X, so I can't come on, and you're like, how does this constantly happen to you? I mean, I've got double the amount of kids that you do. How are you having so much trouble finding like the free time? I mean, I'm not. It's not even like I'm asking you to go on every night. Like just once a month or something. Can you carve out a bit of time for us? You're a frog again. Classic Kate. Classic. Straight out the Kate playbook. That. I pull a mob, I'm a frog. Soz. It's your problem now. This is what you do with your tickets at work, isn't it? I mean, hopefully in a few months, Rolf will be back on. So, I'll potentially have
Why is Rolf not online then?
because he's had a kid. Him and Mikey had a kid around the same sort of time. Well,
Oh,
obviously,
right.
him and Mikey didn't actually give birth to the kid. That would be
Yeah,
crazy, but
yeah.
you know what I mean. So yeah, Rolf's little one Everett's about 6 months now, I think. So yeah, I remember when we had ours, it was probably about 8 months minimum, where you were kind of almost guaranteed an hour or so in the evening. I mean, some babies they'll just sleep through, but ours were not amazing in that regard. But I'm expecting him to make a come back at some point.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah, well, not everybody can or wants to, and that's fine.
I couldn't. Mentally, that
It
would
is a
just,
slog.
like if I was gonna look after kids, I just adopt and make sure I get them like
Yeah, that's it. When they've been house trained.
once they've been house trained,
Yeah.
once they don't spoil themselves, you know.
I'll get this one. You can push on to the next room. What a surprise!
Stone gaze.
You're fucking nuclear on my face. There are so many of these potions, I'll just... Yum yum yum. And the thing is as well, as a father, it's not as tough for me as it is for the mother. The mother's got the worst under the stick. Goodness me.
I think I know what happens with these traps. When you can't see them, it's a percentage chance of you standing on one.
Oh, is it? That makes sense.
I swear, I'm not that unlucky in standing in traps. Like, I'm just constantly, like, trapped. Bollocks.
Oh, it's gonna get me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, kind sir. I thought I was dead then. Well, not dead, but take a hit to the face.
Oh, God. Oh, dudes.
Okay.
We've got
Oh, well, yeah, we've already got the egg on. Oh, no, we have got egg on. That's slightly weird. We should be. Oh my god, tab earlier. The greatest threat in this game is the tab key. It's like, just target this thing next to me. Target something like a mile behind me. Literally behind me. And I'm like, how? How have you decided to tab onto that? Like that, I press tab, and it's selected this palace slime round the corner. Not the one right in front of me. And now I'm pressing tab, and it's like, can't even see anything. Oh no, I was pressing one there. That was me being a fool. That was me being a fool. Like, I know. Palace Cobra just appeared. No stone gaze for you, sir. Turns out I have been stone gazed. No, you admire me for a moment there.
I just walk straight past you.
Yeah.
Like, where are you?
You keep up the good work, statue. Good job.
What his chest? Serenity. Cool.
I did it then as well. I was trying to press 3, but I pressed E. That's how I keep benedictioning myself. It's like, oh yeah, I need to press regen. Oh, I've benedictioned myself. Oh wow. There goes a get out of jail free ticket. Oh, I did the Chrysalis or whatever it was, where you fight Nihombla or whatever he's called. That's quite a good fight, that. 'Cause I didn't have a clue what was going on, and then I said to the start, I've not done this before. If there's any tactics, just yell at me. It's fine. And then balls started appearing, and then everyone was just kind of panicking for a moment. And they were like, "Alternate the balls! Like, alternate the balls, everyone!
Yeah. Alternate the balls!
Alternate the balls! Snap!"
You have to get the purple coloured
Yeah,
ball,
yeah.
and then you have to like you have to,
I ain't done
because otherwise
ball alternating training.
It hurts. Yeah.
We did it. I actually got I got annihilated at one point as well. I res the other healer died at one point, and then the other healer died, so I was like, quick res, and they're like, oh thanks.
Yeah.
And then I died like 2 seconds later. Then they res me. I was like, oh yes, perfection.
The healers are just resing each other like.
No, that's it. Screw the rest of the team.
Brothers.
Res each other.
Yeah.
Oh, the Ninky Nonks are back.
Ninky Nonk.
You engage your progress by what stupid named monster we're against. So, like, we've done the Jeremy Corbyns. Now we can do the Ninky Nonks. Oh! Strange danger. Witching. No, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
no,
we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Nope, snipe that one. For God's sake. Yeah, I'll second wind.
We can go up. Come on.
Oh, cool. Let's do that then. Intuition, I don't know what that one does. Oh, you haven't got any rage
Oh.
yet? Rage in the
No,
cage?
we
We need to get to floor 50 though.
Intuition reveals the floor's hidden treasure, but we're sort of like just speeding past some of this.
Yeah.
So
I'm a bit worried as well. If we do get to floor 49 to face the boss or whatever, floor 50,
yeah,
I still feel I don't have a clue what's going on there. I know you said the words like run away from one, run into another, look away.
so it seems that what happens is when the boss like does the area of effect attack, you've got to move in for one, and then you've got to move out for the other.
Yeah, my worry is though, it seems very, very small, the window to actually do that. And I'm like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna.
I think that's just gonna be the danger, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't have the competency to do that. I mean, I'm okay with shapes as a notion, but quick moving shapes, I haven't gone through the boot camp for that. Oh, we can go.
I'm just gonna grab this treasure copper.
Okay.
Commander of Flight. Commander of Flight decreases the number of enemies on the next floor. That sounds good. Please.
Oh, I like your title, by the way. Imperial Nuisance.
I love it. I love it.
That's you all over, isn't it? Imperial Nuisance.
Carry the Imperial Nuisance. Yeah.
Right, let me. I'm gonna use a strength and a steel just because we've got surplus. Well, one sec. When you use them, does it use it on both of us?
No. The strength and
okay.
steel doesn't, because my strength in steel is at 3 minutes.
There's another chest behind you as well.
Yeah.
Let's go.
They were the palace to build Balboa. Pen of passage is activated. Oh, Pen of right, we've just got to find our way through them.
Oh, for
Oh,
God's sake, landmines. Oh, take out the Ninky Nong.
That's Commander of Intuition.
You know it says to next level on the character thing on the left.
Uh-huh.
I assume that means to next level in here, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's in here.
Not next level outside of here.
Commander of Serenity. Maybe we can, like, maybe the blindness is fine. I'm gonna use the safety one on this floor.
Bit rubbish.
Commander of Steel. It's
Oh,
the boost.
I'm already
It's the boost.
No.
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
boost. Boost.
It's the boost.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Let me just quickly
so I'm
focus
gonna-
myself. 5 minutes, I'm fine.
Steel.
We're both the same. So do you want me to tank this time?
Yeah, you go for it, and I'll just immediately alpha damage it, and then it'll
Just come straight onto you, like.
come round to me.
There we go.
I've got
Hornets. Hornets.
I don't want to. I didn't want you. You want to focus
I'm
on
gonna
the
get the
Hornets?
nah, yeah, get the Hornets. Get the Hornets. I don't want them buzzing around while we're trying to fight old Laserface over there.
Are you all right with these? All right, you go.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
They're down. They're down. Oh, that hurt.
Done.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop whoop.
Seems reasonably convincing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quite like the Machinist. It's
You're unlucky. You said when you get to Heaven's Ward.
I'm sorry. Oh yeah. You unlock it in oh god, an area, whatever it's called. I can't remember its name. It's Bania? No. I'm so shit with names. Idleshire? No, it's not that.
I've got my my barrage now.
I'm so
Barrage.
bad at like names of locations.
What? Describe it to me. What's the location?
It's the big town of the Heavens Ward. I can't teleport at the moment, so I can't see where it is. It's Foundation. It's in Foundation in Kurthus. So if you zoom all the way out and it's in Ishgard, like so above Mordonna, there's a place called Kurthus, and in there there's Foundation, which is like the main town. I guess you haven't got the end of Realm Reborn though. So.
No, I haven't. Right, we're going to the next one.
Yeah.
No, only part of these can do that. Yeah, those brave souls who solo here. I can't even get to him with two of us. Never mind soloing.
People are just like, oh yeah, just solo this. I just eat gravel for breakfast because that's how fucking tough I am.
I would just be paced on the floor, soloing in here.
I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use a flight to just reduce them.
Oh no, I haven't got the thing. It was lying to me. That was my real character had that move. Oh, Mr. Dullahan.
How are we taking damage? Why am I taking damage?
Oh, I don't know.
Melee. And did we level up to give us that? Hey, oh, I'm gonna go. Commander of Stragan. Commander of Stragan.
Oh, there's the gill turtle things.
I've realised.
Whoa, where did he come from?
Oh, we got a guy behind us. Just watch your middle. Watch the middle.
Okay.
Got Palace Puck that's appeared. I guess we don't want another thing after.
I don't know. Right, I'm gonna get the puck. It seems pointless putting dots on in here, unless it's like a boss or something, because they're just dead so quickly.
Yeah.
Look at him perched up there.
No, unless you can. He's stealth. He's like, no one can see me. I'm a rock.
I mean, they've caught me out before now doing that.
Putting dots on in here just feels kind of pointless.
Yeah. The thing is, my ballad moves, to get the most out of them, I need to put dots on things.
Yeah.
Because they tick on dots.
For a boss, that's really. For a boss, that's really.
Oh yeah,
good
for a boss,
because
it's brilliant.
You've got the extra capability to run around and be quite mobile. And oh, what's P? Oh, I've got my heat blast. Yeah. Oh yes, a polymer.
Oh, that's it. Streets of Rage time.
I don't think we need to use it on the next floor because that's gonna be a quieter floor.
Yeah, for the moment, I just keep getting them. When we like we're full, then it's a case of like just go nuts. I'm quite excited. The Tokyo Game thing, whatever it's called, which happens at the end of September. They're doing like a live VR thing there. So
Oh right, so you can just put your VR gogs on.
yeah,
And
just
then
be there
pretend you're there.
and walk around there and stuff.
Do you know? I'm really tempted to get a VR headset. I really am.
I'll tell you, for the price, the Quest 2 is cheaper than a console.
I only want it to sit down VR. I don't really care about like moving around like an idiot.
But you can. That's the thing. You can quite happily sit down. But if you want to, like, push the boat out a little.
What I would like it for is for flight sim.
Yeah.
I would like it for flight sim. And,
well, as much as I hate Facebook, the Quest 2, I cannot fault it. If you're okay with a Facebook login, whatever,
I
go for it.
Facebook login up. It's like much of it.
Oh, behind us, Palace, big thing, spiky face, Rockman. Because they're I wouldn't say they're the highest resolution, but they're pretty high resolution compared to most of the other ones on the market.
Have we got the progress thing unlocked? Yeah, let's just go. Let's just go.
And the refresh rate is crazy, and you can have it tethered until. I mean, having it wireless is a game changer. That's why I held off for ages until the Quest came out. Because I don't want a wired one. I want a wireless one so I can walk around like a total idiot. And
I think I really liked that that VR. So, oh my god! At least it was here with no enemies. We've got HP reduced. I'm gonna use
Oh, I pulled at the worst possible time there. Luckily, the Dullhan hasn't upgraded. Yeah, so what were you saying about VR?
Do you know what I'd actually want? I'd actually want some of the, like the environment, like the sort of gimmicky VR, like the sort of the artificial sort of like desk. It's like
oh yeah, you can set that up.
Like, build an environment. I'd actually really love to like be able to just like have like a desk space in a completely separate environment.
Well, that's a lot of people have done that. You can find articles on people who've gone, I've just tried working in VR. Here's my report on it. And like you just be on a tropical beach somewhere with your desk set up and
I was gonna go with a wintry lodge with like a storm outside. That would just be fucking incredible.
Did you see that MUVR thing I posted? In the VR channel?
That's what I saw, and I was just like, that's the sort of VR that I'd find really interesting. Not a lot of games and stuff, but some of the sort of like, and also some of the whole like the sightseeing stuff where you can just like.
Well, Wander is brilliant for that. It's basically Google Street View in VR. So you basically pick somewhere in the world and just keep pressing forward and you go forward, and you zoom in and stuff.
I mean, it would have to be probably like 360 on rails. Like I wouldn't be able to do like a street like I'm like with GeoGuessr. I was actually feeling.
Well, the problem is there's no other real source of like visual stuff like that.
Other stuff, but some people do have like 360 cameras and they go for a walk around like a city.
Yeah.
Like,
there's some in Japan for that.
Yeah, there's plenty. I quite like them ones in Japan where it's just like they just go for a walk around some streets and it's raining. I'm a big fan of rain.
But given how like if you go back 5 or 6 years for a VR headset, you're looking like what 600 quid or something. Now for like Quest 2 is effectively top of the range. It's debatable in some areas, like the fit of it and the touch controllers aren't like they don't have finger. Although they do, they do actually support. Although nothing really uses it hands free. So you basically just use your hands and it projects your hands into VR. So you don't actually need the touch controls. But for all intents and purposes, it's amazing. And given it's like 300 quid, and that's it, that's all in. 300 quid and it's all in. And like the Valve Index, which is potentially one of the best on the market, that's like $1,000, and you have to set up all these base stations, and it's tethered and stuff. So while it is better, you're paying a premium for that. Whereas the Quest 2 is like, it's like going to a 3-star Michelin chef restaurant with a voucher that gives you like 75% off, and you just like just gives all the food, mate, and I'll pay like 20p for it. I mean, also, I wasn't even that fussed about VR when I remember Mez had an old. Would you believe it? You're a frog again. Mez had a really old dev kit, the Oculus. You know, like the first ones from Kickstarter. He had one of them without touch controls and stuff, and it was okay. But I was like, this isn't really blowing me away. It just felt like, you know, you're playing a first-person game on the monitor. It was just like that, but the monitor was really close. I was like, oh, it's okay, but I don't feel like I'm there. But then with the touch controllers and the wireless and stuff, I took a punt on the Quest after researching it a bit. Because even then I thought, oh, the Quest at 400 quid, that's quite cheap. And yeah, I was blown away. Because I mean, like, the tutorial thing, you're just in like this room with a desk, and it's like, oh, just pick up a paper airplane, throw it around. There's like a little blimp with a remote control that you can zip around. You can dance with a robot, go shoot some target. And I was like, this has presence. I feel like I'm there. And since then, it's been delicious. But the only problem is, the only person who I've got to play VR stuff with, historically, was Gooch. And if he did turn up, he could last 30 minutes and they'd be wanting to vomit. So I couldn't play VR with him much. And we had this great setup as well. You know when we did the Resident Evil games? Where he was playing Resident Evil and we just sat there berating him. We were originally going to do that in VR. Because there's this app called Big Screen where you can basically... it's kind of like that MUVR where you've got a room, you can invite people into your room, and they're physically there in VR. And there's a screen and you can put whatever you want on there. Netflix, movies, games, whatever. I mean, everybody can be playing their own game and project their own little screen as well. Behind us. But I was like, oh yeah,
shit.
it's alright.
Will you deal with that?
Yeah, I'll deal with it. I was like, let's do that. You can play VR. You can play Resident Evil on the big screen. And I'll be able to sit here throwing popcorn at you and stuff. But you know what he's like. So, yeah, you're not in a good way there. Oh, that's dead. That's dead.
Yeah, I found that we got a bit of... Oh, I need a Serenity damage reduced on this one. There we go. We were dealing less damage. I thought we were taking a bit of a brew.
I was on autopilot. I hadn't really noticed.
Yeah, it was a bit ropey. We were doing reduced damage. Fixed it though. Right, I'm getting the treasure coffer. Stand back.
Yeah. Oh, there's a sneaky. Oh god.
Sneaky.
Oh god.
Oh my god, there's 2 of them. All right.
Multiple sneakies.
Oh shit! Fuck! Ow! Ow!
Fair thing, that helped me. Sent me back. Out of the aggro.
Oh. And I leveled up, so I'm at full HP.
Level up heal. Love it.
Fucking yes.
But the cool thing is as well with the Quest, because it's a standalone headset, you can play games on it without having a PC. And to us, it's quite good fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, the graphics on there aren't going to be like super amazing PC level, but they're good enough. It's like playing. Have you seen Super Hot? That's quite a good VR game.
Yeah, super hot.
Yeah, playing that in VR, just standalone on the headset, is great. And because you can stream wirelessly from your PC to it as well. Like you could sit down on your couch with a wireless Bluetooth keyboard or whatever, and play whatever you wanted, like your flight sims. Assuming it's just keyboard and mouse you use. Sit down on your
Yeah,
couch, put your headset on. You'd be in there with your keyboard and mouse. Well, saying that, I guess if it was running in VR mode, you'd actually be using the touch controllers to do things. But
yeah,
I really like.
that's the only thing. Like, if I was using VR, like I could possibly not have to use the touch controllers. Like,
Yeah, I mean you
don't
don't
know.
have to, but it definitely adds to it. Definitely adds to it. But that's why I think having finger level, like the index, that has these knuckle controls where it'll track your fingers. Now you get some level of finger tracking in, well, it's kind of pseudo finger tracking in the Quest, because it can work out all your pointing, as your thumb up, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you can press like one button, but having proper finger stuff.
That sort of interaction is probably going to be quite difficult in Flight Sim because
Yeah,
of the
so
amount,
many things.
like the density of all the controls. Like, you're
Yeah.
going to be, I didn't mean to press landing gear down. I meant press that, and it's like,
I played X-Plane with it, and I didn't find that too bad, just pressing the things in there. But I wouldn't say it wasn't as easy as it would be in real life. But I would really like the idea of it if somebody made it where there's basically like an arcade. I mean, maybe VR Chat's got something like this. But
Yeah.
and VR Chat's mental as well. But like an arcade where you can just go in and it's got all like that MUVR, but a social thing where everybody can
Oh,
just kind of go in and just
play
play games
it would,
and
it would be quite cool if we had a VR headset to be able to like play around in see what we could do in Unity, like, because the VR stuff in Unity, I imagine is
yeah, I've done some of that stuff. It's I mean I was using VR Toolkit, but it was pretty easy.
Yeah, like I would imagine with Unity, like being able to throw some VR stuff together, they probably the tool's going to be quite good for it.
Yeah.
Like,
I think they messed up a bit with the latest version of VR TK because they made it super granular. They made it really composable, but it was like almost too composable. They stopped having like high level things. So rather than just be like, here's a rig, here's a throw thing or whatever, it was just like, oh, here's like 100 components you need to put on in a certain order. But I think Unity's got its own XR one now, which I haven't toyed with it for a while. Because way back when I first got the Quest, I had this idea because we used to play Dungeons and Dragons. I was like, oh, it'd be pretty cool if we could do like a pen and paper style thing in VR, but on the table you have the actual map, but then you can jump into your characters inside the world on the table, if that makes sense. And I started doing a little prototype on that. I mean, somebody's actually done that now, I think, as a commercial thing, and it seems really good. But yeah, it's quite fun, and even just doing simple things like, because you can get pre-made off-the-shelf things where it's like, here's a load of stuff out the box, like gun controllers, attachment mods, stuff like that. There's one on the asset store actually. So you can just be like, I'm just gonna make a quick gun game and shoot zombies, and it's really easy to just set up and off you go. But I definitely, the thing is as well, you can send them back if you don't like it. You can send them back. Loads of people buy them, get their use them to get their Facebook accounts unlocked, and then send them back. So you always buy one. If you don't like it, send it back. I mean, I literally would have, even though I've got a Quest 1, I would have put it on the Quest 2 if it didn't have mandatory Facebook. Because Quest 1, you didn't need a Facebook login. You had an Oculus account. So I was like, I'm fine with that. I don't mind. But when it was like, no, you need to actually have a Facebook account now, I was like, yeah, I don't really want that thing. So if they didn't have that, I would have punted on a Quest 2 ages ago. But I convinced Mez to get one, because Mez loves his like mil-spec games and his dad games and stuff. So I was like, just punt on one. It's so much fun. Well, I say for me it is. And it's really novel. It's not like anything else to date that you've played. And he was like, oh, well, I was waiting for all these like high resolution things and field of views. I was like, well, look, it's 300 quid. Give it a try. And he's on it every day. He's even 3D printing, to my knowledge, like gun mounts for his touch controllers, so he can like walk around like it's an actual gun. It was quite funny when me and Gooch were playing Arizona Sunshine. Is that a game? It was some zombie game in VR anyway, and he was streaming that, and there was one point where we were in this lift and we just started rolling around on the floor trying to shoot each other like we're in a John Woo movie, and I just like bashed my head on the floor and I was like, ah, this hurts. We were just bashing us like limbs hitting walls and stuff. But no, it was quite good fun. And I've almost broke a lampshade playing Payday. Because I was lobbing bags of gold bullion up to TP, try to get on a chopper. And of course, above me in the real world was a light. Just punching it. Take the gold! But I think I'll give that MEVR thing a shot tomorrow or something. Because I love old games. And there's also, it's a sit down experience, so it wouldn't be like outside your comfort zone. But there's two of them, Pixel Rip 1985 I think, and Pixel Rip 1995. But it's just basically a slice of the 80s and 90s in the gaming scene. Like I played the second one, and it's kind of like there's this hero in the game, like a Metroidy game, and yeah, you just kind of hop in and out of the game, but you're in the real world. And like there's one level where you're in your room and your parents are like, go to bed, and you've got to try and complete this game while being quiet. And if your character gets hurt, he makes a noise, and your parents come running in. You got to pretend to be asleep and stuff to try and keep playing. And I'm like, oh my god, I remember that.
I remember kind of sneak playing a game, and I was like, oh my god, I've got to play it with the volume really low.
Yeah, that's it. But also, there's a. I assume you went to arcades as a kid, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's a one bit in it where you're actually in an arcade having to, I think you're having to fight something, but it's like a Pit Fighter style game. But everybody's cheering on in the arcade like they do in Pit Fighter. It's really hard to describe, but it's brilliant. I was like, oh, this is just like Pit Fighter the game. There's so many. It was so well done. In like, it just felt like I was back there in the 90s, in an arcade, just having a 2-player fight with somebody on Mortal Kombat or something. Oh, I'm a frog now. Ribbit.
Rogue.
He shout at chest, by the way. Kate, I'm not sure if you're aware, but we have 3 Prominences of Rage.
Yeah, we do.
I'm not sure if you got the memo on that.
Yeah.
I think some centaurs might need punching.
Do I just use a prominent now?
Yeah, just go for it. Look at them. So many of them. Just punch them. Ah, go. Oosh. I don't even get bother hitting them. Oh, we can go. Should we go?
Peloton.
Rage to the next. Oh,
let's
sorry.
Let's go.
Yeah, next floor.
Spriggan.
It's alright, fuck the Spriggan, let's go. Let's just punch it into a wall. I got time for this.
Come on. God, it's taking forever.
Peloton, go.
This way.
You're going that way.
Got 18 seconds left.
Nothing. Get out of the way, old man. Who cares about a bomb?
Man.
Just keep going.
4, 3, 2.
Oh, that was not a good time for you to pop back into real Kate.
Wait. Oh, bears its fangs. Shit.
Oh no! Not like this.
Not like it is. Not like it is.
Oh, we got it there. Treasure Cooper.
Dune. Good morning.
I used to love that when I was a kid.
Hello,
Renee!
hello. Renee.
Hair flick.
Oh my god, it's so good. I shall say this only once.
I'd be round at my grandparents while they watched it, and I'd have a Commodore 64 hooked to a black and white TV. Just play like Batman or something. Ah, they were great days.
Say this only once. Oh, Renee. And then when she starts singing and the Nazi soldiers like put cheese in their ears.
I don't remember that. I just remember them
Oh,
always
so
meeting up with the Resistance.
Oh yeah. The Resistance.
And
Yeah,
the old
when
lady
they-
upstairs with the big horn in her ear.
Oh yeah, yeah. And they've got them two British paratroopers, and they're trying to get them back.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's the boost next floor.
It is. You got Skatine behind you. Dude coming in. Landmine triggered. It's not good. Or when do I get drill? I get drill at level 58. Oh, can't
snoozing?
wait. I'm sloping. Ah, yeah. Yeah, boss floor. I need a quick wee after.
Well, to be honest, I think I'm going to log once we've done that boss.
Oh god, yeah, yeah. It's well, actually, no. I might stay.
It's
on
not
for-
super late, but I didn't sleep very well last night. So I've got my neck hurts generally. Since we've moved rooms recently, and
Yeah.
I don't know if it's I like memory foam pillows. I quite like them, and I've got one,
No,
but I don't well. I quite
I
like
can't
the one I
use-
had, but
Yeah.
the new one.
They give me they give me really bad joint pain, like all memory foam. Like I can't use memory foam pillows, memory foam mattresses. It's just agonizing. I can't sleep on anything that sort of soft.
Soft.
I need to sleep on. It needs to be quite a hard surface.
Well, in our old room, we had a memory foam. Oh god, there's a thing there. A memory foam mattress and memory foam pillows, and they were just like average ones. They weren't like super duper ones, and they were great. They were really good. And when we got the new room, I was like, oh well, we've had that mattress for ages. Let's get a new mattress. I thought I'll spend a bit more because
Yeah. Oh,
I'm gonna be sleeping on it. Oh, cool.
Well, we just need to be a little bit careful because this room.
Yeah,
is
there's lots of
quite
stuff in there. But yeah, this new one, the mattress is a bit hard because it's a divan bed thing. It's a bit high, and the pillow's a bit too deep. I sound like Goldilocks, but yeah, it's not
Yeah,
amazing.
you're like, bed is not quite perfect.
Everything was perfect before. That's the problem. It was perfect, and now it's not. And I'm like, why is it not perfect? I don't want to go out and buy a new because I've got a pillow. I don't want to go and buy a new pillow or whatever. But at the same time, I'm like, I think it might be hurting my neck.
Oh, I'm frogged. I'm frogged.
Oh no. Let me aggro and frog. Tick that box. Achievement unlocked.
Achievement get. Yeah, I'm gonna probably make myself a hot chocolate and do some more MSQ. I was watching some people's reactions to the ending of 5.3, yeah, it was quite.
Can't wait to get into Heaven's Ward first. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, A Realm Reborn's pretty rubbish," and I'm like, I'm quite enjoying A Realm Reborn.
It's nice. It's good. The only reason they say it's not as good is because the story gets even better.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, if it gets even better in the new ones, I'm like, oh, brilliant. Brilliant, right? I'm just gonna use the strength, steel. Yeah, I'm good. Are you good? You got far more health than me now, so you can be the official tank. Oh, have you gone for your Wii now? It's alright. It's alright. You just keep Wiiing. I can't remember what this one does.
You were interrupting me mid-wee. Right,
Sorry.
I've got 4 minutes on each, so I'm
Yeah, I'm
alright.
good. I'm good. I've got 6 minutes.
Uh,
You can
I've got
tank. You got
full
more
bar
HP.
power. Okay, sweet. Let's open it.
I'm do as much damage as I can. It's like, no aggro. No aggro. You're just too powerful, Kate. Stop being so damn powerful.
Are you able to oh, fear itself.
Oh, it's fear.
I can't do anything about that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm in the lava. Lava.
Bollocks, I'm dead.
Oh no.
Right, okay, right. This is bollocks. Right, what do you do? What do you do? What's he called? Ningi Kazida. Like, what do you do? It just goes, oh, you can't avoid it.
It's sauce, mate. You
You
just
just
have to run around for ages.
It's avoidable. It's difficult how to tell. There is a quite clear circle of not fire under the boss. What? No, there isn't.
Well, I've just gone under him and it didn't kill me.
Yeah. So, are you able to get a phoenix on me?
Oh, yeah. If that's an option, give me a second.
If you're able to use all of your defensive stuff and then use
I
phoenix on
I don't really have any defensive stuff. I'll be honest.
Okay. Are you able to stun it? Like, are you able
oh, do I have to target you and?
Oh, well, you can't root it there because you're too close to me now.
No. Okay, it's not working, and bad things are happening now.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, well, we know how to do it now. This is bollocks, right? Because right. Bosses, floor 30 boss. Stand under the boss when it casts fear itself.
Yeah, die. Sorry, Kate.
It's alright, it's fine. Right, well, we know what to do.
Oh,
now.
Spriggan.
Spriggan. It creates fire or ice zones under players that despawn. Stand under the boss when it casts fear itself to avoid the attack.
Yeah, it worked. I stood under it. It's fine.
I did not see where you could stand.
Yeah, it wasn't that visible. It wasn't that visible. Yeah, we're on Spriggan. It's a good server, and it's fairly low pop. Compared to the other Tuesdays.
Okay, well we've got another chance at it. Well, you know.
Yeah, it's a shame. Oh wait, no, I need to exit first, don't I? Exit.
It's an option. It says proceed to the next floor. What's that?
I don't know. The thing is, I'm hesitant to try it because
Oh, I don't want to try it. Yeah. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Is next time
we can try again. Get good scrub.
Oh, that was annoying.
Yeah, but at least we know. We know now. Because it's just a pain that I can't take aggro off you easily. I wish there was a move where I could just be like, yo, give me your aggro. Just gives the aggro. I mean, if you want, I can come in on my pulled or something.
I was thinking that,
But-
like, if I can do loads of like damage and you just like act as meat shield, like
Yeah.
Paladin's good because you get clemency, so you can.
Yeah, I
heal
haven't got
yourself.
clemency though. I don't think. Let me check.
Well,
hold.
I mean, you get clemency.
Can't see
Because the
clemency.
thing is, well, no, when do you get
I
clemency?
don't know. I'll have a look in my actions. Let actions.
You get.
Clemency 58. 58. That's quite a way up.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
you
it's a
do
pain.
get.
I wish
like,
that other
plenty of,
classes had those mechanics
You get plenty of defenses
to some extent.
Um,
Yeah, well, I mean, 58's a while. I don't want to rush through because I'm on the trial.
no,
I'm
no.
like,
Well, the thing is that you would level faster in that anyway, so you would end up being a higher level paladin in
Yeah.
that than you would.
but the pal does do a bit of damage. It's just I haven't got the versatility to jump around like a crazy person like I do with the bird. But also part of me is like, oh, maybe I should take in a low level character, like a thermometer from the turd. Insufficient armory chest. That's not good. Turns out my armory's full again. Full of gloves. Oh my god.
What top is she wearing? The Oracle top.
Go by level.
Some of the glamours that people have. Oh, she's wearing a store attire. That's why it looks really good though. $12.
Oh yeah, did you find out about where to go to get the good glamours? All them glamours.
Or I mean, some of them are like boss fights and stuff like that you can get them from. But like, I was just looking at the auction house and just buying some off there. Like some of them are crafted as well. Some glamours are crafted. What you have to do is the crafting materials. The crafting materials, you might need like, essence of whatever, and it drops from like an extreme raid, like a boss. So they're obviously going to be quite rare. They're going to be quite expensive.
Yeah.
So that keeps the price of some of these nice glamours up.
I've just realised I've run out of fire crystals as well.
No.
It's the worst of times. Where's the crystal things? Here we go. 0 ice, 0 fire. That is.
Glasses on. I love it. You've got your big old crafting glasses.
What have I? Oh yeah. Look at that. Wait. Let me put the Oh, is it the bosom? Why is that not changed? That should be different. Oh, there we go. There you go. Look at that. To the Bat Cave.
Oh yeah.
I quite like this. The nice like doublet, whatever it is, with the glasses, the glassars, and the little hand things. I don't much like the purple pants though. I don't feel their style. But the Gubu likes it, don't you? Don't you, Gubu? Oh. Look, Gubu loves it.
Yes.
Oh yes. Give it to me, Gammy. Right, anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. It's been emotional. Gooch didn't say anything about tomorrow, did he? So I imagine he won't appear until like next week. Maybe what we'll need to do is we'll need to play Phasmo, get a Ouija board, call Gooch from the Ouija board, and get him to come in. That's it. Oh, the little Gubu. Oh, he's such a cutie. Oh, he's such a cutie. There he is, the Gubu. Oh, come back, Gubu. I've got some other things as well. Let me just quickly check my... Where do you go? Companion? No. Minions. Yeah, I got like a little one of them. A little mammoth. Whatever a mammoth is. Got me a mammoth. Oh, I got him. Got him for the big Dargon. I got him a little cockatoo. Squawk! Squawk! Little Gubu. Buffalo calf, look at that! Little buffalo calf. The bomb. I think you get those ones there as default. The flying. Oh, I got a unicolt. Fancy name for a unicorn. No. Anyway, I'm gonna be here forever. Otherwise, I'm gonna go to sleep. It's been good.
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Yeah, or I might not be on tomorrow. I think there's like a film being planned. I might be on a bit later.
Oh, well, that's no worries, no
Uh,
worries. I might try that VR thing because
Yeah.
I need to hop on it. So I might set it up tomorrow, my MUVR, and then I'll go play it because I think that they're doing a multiplayer thing at the moment as well because you can join other people's rooms. So I'll just I'll just go jump into someone's room like, hey mate, do you want to play Golden Axe? But just take it from there. Mate. Anyway, I'll have a good day.
What games have you got?
Yeah. Mate, what you got? I'll bring GoldenEye round with me. I'll see you in 5 minutes. I wonder if you could do that.
Give you a 4 MB Rumble Pack expansion thingy.
Raise that. It light gun games working there though. Love House of the Dead. House of the Dead on a big TV with a gun, and Time Crisis. Amazing. Anyway, I'll see how I get on with it tomorrow because it looked like it was a bit of a faff to set up, and you need a specific version of RetroArch. So I don't know. Anyway, laters. Bye bye.
Catch you later. Bye.
And anybody who's watching, Dark Shadow Saver. Bye bye. See you next time.